And if you can't tell what we're doing from the title, the thumbnail, and then all of what I have on the screen, playing Danganronpa V3. Now, before you leave, because I know a lot of you guys are, dang the rope, may stop recording Danganronpa. Probably because a lot of those people haven't actually gotten the series and don't understand it. Before you leave, I do want to say, as you can see right here, I did the prologue, and I did all of Chapter 1 of V3 on my channel. I did not do Chapter 2, I did not do 3, I did not do 4, I did not do 5. Why did I not record these chapters? To be honest, it drained me, dude. This video right here drained me so hard. As you can see down here, it's 9 in the morning. I literally just woke up out of my bed, and I'm going to be playing. I have coffee, aka Coca-Cola, to try and wake me up and give me caffeine and chips. That's my breakfast. Because I'm trying my best to finish this game. Now, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't know, you know, how long this is going to take to get out. But all I do know is there will be extreme spoilers for the entire Danganronpa series in today's video. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Makoto. Oh my god. Wait, what? I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. Wrong. Wait, what?
This boring-looking person is me.
Wait, what? Hold up.
See? Even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away and run away and run away and run away and run away. But I'm okay. I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you. So please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
What was that about? What happened?
What did you say?
School buildings blew up. What happened?
Hey.
Hey, over there. I turned to where Maki was pointing. It's Kibo flying through the sky. Oh, wow. You tell production value went up. But how do we stop him? We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down. It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention. Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Kibo's gonna kill us. We are on a spaceship after all. I feel so weird saying all this because, like, it makes no sense to anyone who hasn't played this game, but whatever.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to. Huh?
Other matters? Yeah, I'm gonna end this killing it. It's already over!
Indeed.
And do that must destroy this. No, don't destroy the place.
What did you say?
No.
That's right.
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice. You can't hear it anymore.
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair because we are students of Hope Speak Academy. No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong.
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call
Well
home.
then...
What are you basing that
That's
claim
wrong.
on? Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
You...
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
Because...
Kaito said so.
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still lots of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Looking like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I should cooperate with your attempt to stop the killing getting your way. Thank
Listen
God.
closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that. Until dawn. He's back. Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You're sorely mistaken if you think I'll allow this to continue. Is that robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me? Well, any last words? Hey, they're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You'll need to get out of here.
Kibo!
But are you okay?
Yeah.
Could you please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stalled?
Well then...
It's all in your hands now. Go.
Okay.
Alright. Monkey, you did give Kibo the
Never
materials.
forgive rule breakers. Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise assemble!
No. I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
Goodbye, Danganronpa. Wow. That's a weird chapter 6, jumping straight into Deadly Life. Someone, you mean a Remnant of Despair, right? And then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a Remnant of Despair?
That's true.
If you can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them,
but
there's the possibility that the Mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet. Seems it's worth a shot. It's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this Master of Despair. And also find Hope.
Huh?
Hope.
Remember.
Our home, where we go to live after this killing game ends. I know there's hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
Hey.
Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright, right? Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Okay. This feels like a proper chapter 6.
Hey.
Hope searching.
All right.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn.
Ah!
Yuichi. Oh, what's gonna happen? Big cutscene like that, the roof's gonna fall in, isn't it? Oh, how convenient. This must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left. It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Yeah, per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate releases lab is open, the lab remains closed. Well, we don't have to worry about violating regulations. At that time, Kaito was in the exile, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is still saying that this lab was made for Kokichi, then there should be some link to the Remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere, though. I shouldn't investigate thoroughly. The history of the battle between Hope and Despair. We've already remembered all this. We know that all this information was supposed to be used for a particular use. I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something is off because the things written in this book.
Got a minute?
You really have time to read a book? Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
Is that all
I need
right?
you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Post-Peak Academy.
Why?
But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? Give me a big, almost theatrical side, then started speaking boring narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class.
Oh my
Trapped
god.
by the ultimate despair, the 78th class
Wow, look at all those.
was forced to participate in the killing game.
Wow.
But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate-level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. And what is written in this book? Are all these just lies, or are they? I turned one page almost without
What's
thinking.
wrong?
No.
Oh, it's just the afterword written on the last page. These documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. The most thorough and accurate book written on the subject. It says it's complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is if this is true. What? These inconsistencies, I should investigate more. I need to know more what Kokichi found this in his lab after all. What was that? What's happening? What's happening? A random flashback wipe? What? That Makoto kid we saw earlier. Yo.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them, because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites.
Oh my
If
god.
the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
Nope, because you're one of them, Shuichi.
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're still alive, because they're heroes.
Heroes? No.
That was a memory, right? It was from Flashback Light. Monokuma clicked that off at the end of the class trial, so why am I getting it just now?
Is this...
Okay.
Huh? Hey.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Why did Monokuma give us that memory, and why did we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Okay, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well...
It's a Monokuma's pad. They were given all of us during the Kurumis, but the motives were stitched up, and we each got someone else's
That's
video. I don't
true.
believe this motive video is Kokichi's. No point in looking,
No.
is there? No, we should check it. I want to know what he knew. It was displaying his actions. I just think apply the video, start playing. Watch it be mine. No, it's his.
All right, back by popular.
It's
Who is
his.
the most important?
what?
Kokichi's.
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No.
This was Kokichi's motive video.
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like
I
Kurumi.
see.
Oh, so Kurumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. What is Shuichi's motive video? That's what I want to know. Inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi, but what can I deduce from that? These look like blueprints.
This is stupid.
Almost like the drawings of child's fantasies, weapons like ray guns and beam swords. Those are lightsabers.
Well...
Wonder if the Electro Hammer and Electro Bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few
don't
for me to
understand.
create. Looking at everything, a lot of these seem childish designs and
That's-
impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention
Remember.
could prepare to fake a few blueprints to Magnificent ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find them. Might be something important
You're
hidden by
right.
this stuff. I believe that's a possibility. Then I'll do it.
Huh?
Huh? I can take a seat on the box and begin searching the blueprints. Maki,
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay.
No problem.
Hey.
I want to ask you something. What is it, Maki?
Well...
I to believe Kokichi, he believed that someone was watching this killing game.
What do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because...
Just like Junko Inishima's killing game in the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But aren't we all that stuff of humanity,
Don't
are we?
understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone else, no one else is alive anywhere, right? What if someone really did infiltrate this place?
Okay.
That is a mystery. All mysteries conceal some truth. There's still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. I think it's a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a fake. He was a liar after all. If this is real, why did he
Could
do
it
that?
be?
Invest in information in case this plan failed. He did. I don't think he would do something like that.
Well,
We should look inside, then we'll know more. Opening the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
huh?
The second message is on the wall next to the boiler in the rear garden. It's probably another one from four points. I'm not sure about that.
But
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue. Do what you want, just don't waste some time. It'll be done before you
Okay.
know. Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. I let out a gasp when I saw it. Twinsby? Is this the second message? What could it possibly mean? Remember Kokichi like the other message? Are they meant to be read together? In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. Two mysterious messages. And if this isn't complete, what is Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Oh, another flashback. Soichi Sahara. Wow, that looks like Makoto Naegi. You have your ultimate memory back?
yes.
Yes. The headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. I want to ask you. Oh my god, it's Makoto. It's Makoto. Please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live here on this, who have to live on like this, might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are 16. Are you 16 who haven't been infected? Fate of humanity rests in your shores. Wait, Makoto, did you get infected by the
The
virus?
fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps she'll be the ones who will create that point. Huh? It is true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better just to die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, for you 16 who can live, are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. On my head, I remember something
That's
again.
it.
We were at Hope's Peak Academy and we participated in the Gopher Project. That moment I heard something crumbling above me. Oh look, the next area is going to open itself, isn't it? Oh, that's bright. Oh god, that's bright. My eyes. What the? Was that just meant to break? Like it revealed something.
Are you alright?
Shiriji, what's wrong with you? Alright. Kibo. Yeah, I'm okay. That explains the sudden flashback and my hand slipped. Yeah.
Then,
Did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah.
Yes, we are at Hope's Peak Academy about to sign off
But-
on for the Gopher Project. What is Monokuma thinking having us remember that now?
What?
Probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories, they're giving me hope.
Are you alright?
How is your investigation going? Will you be able to end the coming game your way? Oh, it's
um,
going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas you can't investigate. Tara's lab is also inaccessible thanks to the life in this
Okay.
ridiculous world. That's right. I'm concerned about how to get that into. If only there's some way to get it. I will help you.
huh?
Help me.
Logical.
By destroying that door to his research lab so you can enter
well,
it.
that's...
If you do that, that would really help.
Please.
Then please head to his lab and I'll meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monica will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The exiles may not kill you outright, but they'll definitely try to stop you.
Okay, listen
Right.
closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I'll deal with the exiles. You're gonna help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I'm not your enemy. That is why I'm gonna help you with this investigation, but only until the time limit expires at dawn. Right now, I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but it seemed he knew more than we did. There's something you gotta know. Hold A or B when an exile to ask Kibo for help. Oh, what?
Leave it to me, everyone!
Okay, that was weird. Yeah, Mono, kid. That was you, because that was the blue one. What's up, Kibo? Wow,
Alright.
40 minutes already and I'm not done with the investigation. I'm finally in, so this is Rantaro's lab. But what's this room? What kind of room is this? That was frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once he came here. Oh, hi there, Hamiko.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all.
Ah,
Hamiko!
Hey, Shuichi.
Does that explanation sound like you breaking down the steps door? That's pretty drastic. Oh no, that wasn't me, it was Kibo. What even is this place? It's got an awful
Okay.
atmosphere. It looks like some kind of puzzle room. Maybe he's the ultimate quiz king and he got that title by winning some game shows. I'm not sure, we should investigate first.
That's fine.
And I shall help you.
yeah!
Oh yeah, that makes me feel better. Horse A. Twins B! Horse A, Twins B! Oh! Horse A, Twins B. Perfect.
All right.
Yes, it opened. Oh, how about it open? What did all this mean?
Is that all
A
right?
hint in this academy is the message that Kokishi wrote. It was a clue for these dials. Peek inside the open vault and found a USB stick that goes into the computer. Wow, I wonder where I'd use it.
Okay.
Looks like it still works. The USB stick is pretty check the data. Not a single file.
Could it be?
The video. I opened the video file and... Oh, is this the video that popped... This is the video that popped
Hey
up.
there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh? I get that this is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game. Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you.
Maybe it was a good thing Kaede killed him right off the bat.
But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game.
That's what I'm sus of.
You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
What was the last killing game?
That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Kind of funny, he's the first one that died. Not even gonna lie.
What's that mean?
Shuichi, what did all that mean? Who was Rantaro Amani?
If I remember
Said he
correctly,
survived the last killing game, and that video is part of the survivor perk.
then-
If he was the ultimate survival, an expert at death
Why?
games, then why did he die so
Remember.
quickly? Remember what he said.
What's that
The one that was
mean?
coming from him, was he talking about
No.
Kaede? No, she didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then who was the one that knew Rantaro's
could it
identity?
be?
The real mastermind would have known.
Then-
Otherwise, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed?
Okay,
I believe so,
well,
for now. He said he wanted this killing game. Why else would he do that?
Jeez.
If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because this killing game
I
is...
don't know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said his survival perk had another part, right? What was that other part?
you're right.
He said it had... He said he had it at the start of the game. When we found his body,
If I remember correctly,
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And the monopad was the same student handbook we had.
Then,
And it might still be left in his
Okay.
dorm room. Yes, it could be. I never mentioned Rantaro, the first victim, would come up like this. Oh, another flashback.
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. It won't get any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey, man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together.
You guys gonna do it?
What are you guys talking about?
Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad.
I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's...
We're not friends now. I'm not he was doing. He made us remember this, but why did he make us remember that? That memory's no cause for despair.
Okay.
The other part of our entire survival part, right? Leave it to me. Me, I'll check every nook and cranny of this room with my magic, of course. Bond, give me Bond. I wasn't sure of the truth. Yes!
Shuichi!
Finally found you. So maybe we can get on. Thinking Kaito's research lab on the 6th floor, but
What is this?
Keepers attacked, demolished a wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room. There's a really weird room too. Anyway, come with me. Old sleep room. Well,
Hey!
seems really weird, isn't it? I can't quite figure it out. I suppose it's possible that. Oh no. Whoa.
Well then,
Let's begin then. No, not mentally ready yet. Oh, robots probably don't need to be vented. We corrupt their way themselves. We do. Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep? That's a good point.
that's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager just like you all. I'd feel lonely if I was the only one still awake. Is it really okay? This is my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. Same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars.
Ew.
What a careless guy. Aww.
Fucking moron!
There we go. There it is. First word. Wow, actually, first word in 50. Over an hour, technically. Holy cow.
What?
Who are you calling an idiot?
Jeez.
Kaede. Oh my god. Okay, break it up. We gotta be friends here. Don't start fighting with each other. Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, we're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you're like, you don't even know what we're like.
Because...
Well, 16 of us are gonna be together from now on.
Yeah.
Might be hard, but let's try and take it one step at a time. We must fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each
that's
other.
right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can become good friends. Right? What do you say? Gonto agree. Gonto want to be friends with everyone.
That
Gonto.
is correct.
Yeah, I think I do. If we wake up from the cold sea, we'll have no choice but to live
That's
together.
right.
We all better get along. We're already friends, even if a two says that we're friends. That sounds like a pain, but okay, I guess. Hey, what about you?
Huh?
Me?
Okay.
Yeah, of course. See, I'm glad. My hammer's gonna fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that, all 16 of us.
That's right.
Yes, I agree, as long as we leave the degenerate mess out. I think guys should be included
Oh,
too.
right.
Let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. Couple of years. But let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope.
Alright!
Alright then, let's get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. This is where we slept. Remember now this room is. This was the room where we went into cold sleep. Sumugi, you remember too.
Okay.
Remember we put in where we were put into cold sleep with the Gopher Project, where the 16 of us first met.
But...
Back then we all said we were gonna promise to become friends, and now we're killing each other. Why'd it have to end up like this? This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. The real mastermind's hiding in this academy, making us do all this, right?
Right?
Hey Shuichi, let's find them no matter what and end this killing game for good. And then let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Participants list. Let's take a listen earlier. I found out obviously here. Anyone in particular note? All the four profiles are in here. Most of it's stuff we already know, but it's not that important. What about Kaede? What about Kaede?
Seems like...
She has a twin.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like she has a younger twin sister. Says her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact, but I'm still a little worried because Junko Inoshima also had a twin sister.
Okay.
Oh god, no. Okay.
That reminds
On top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes.
Oh.
Probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Shurichi.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks. Yeah, Mukuro Ikasaba. The first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin, but is that relevant? Really doesn't matter, does it? Truth bullet. It's a truth bullet. There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Could it be?
You mean? Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
You're right, I'll go with you. Only missing Kibo, and then we can reach unknown areas.
Maki!
Maki! When do you become here? If you're investigating all areas, you'd have to come here eventually. Before you do, this is what I have to say. About the blueprints, have you looked through all of them? Yes, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. But I'm not sure how significant it is. Well, tell me, honey. Oh, I feel so weird saying that. I found a sign that worried me a little. What's wrong with a little too much detail? Looks like a vacuum. What if it's tree in shape? The machine that sucks up bugs called the bug vac.
Huh?
Bug vac. Don't you give them a design, but I thought they weren't any bugs outside of Gunter's lab. Now that you mention it. Gunter was always seeing small bugs. But Gunter said he was just seeing things.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked me to invent this for him to see himself. After I found this design, I went to Miyu's research lab. If I found a prototype they're still working on.
Hey.
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems functional already. This function's already finished. That Maki flipped on the machine and yep. It's a pretty strong suction. Back up all the bugs around her house at once.
But
Nothing in it. Yeah, it looks like it was used several times. It doesn't seem like they caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Then does that mean there are no bugs? It was just going to his imagination after all? That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Whatever.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
okay.
Right, thank you. This bug's really just going to his imagination. There must be more to it than that. You guys were here? Oh my lord, look, we're here. Yeah, if we're all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find him, so I started to get worried. Sorry. The hidden door is where Rentaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something there that would be valuable, but first I should inspect the hidden door.
Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
You have a gun. I was about to go, you have Kibo's gun.
Ah! I can't move!
Just stay put.
Give me 6 dollars. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy. So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Hey!
I guess
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. It's open. It was completely destroyed.
Yes.
If we're not open, we can finally enter. Mastermind's hiding in there, no doubt about it. But it's okay, just go in there. Then we'll just have to strike back. I would join you, but I need Holy Exiles off here.
Well then.
Luigi's all to you. Please catch the Mastermind no matter what. Okay, got it. Into the long-awaited room. After so long.
Then
Let's go.
Well,
I'm going first. I'm the only one who's 5 happens. Oh yeah, please. Tell me I can't hold my own, Maki. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. What's in here? What has been sitting here for so long? Oh, I know what's behind that curtain. This is a hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected. Here.
huh?
what is it?
Is that Monaco's voice? Move on stage. Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut. Where's that voice coming from? No problem. It looks suspicious. I'll just look the fabric and... Oh, it's just water. Nope.
Ah!
Monokuma head. You found me, or rather, you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game is born from the womb of despair. Starting the killing game, a Hopespeak Academy created by the Ultimate Spirit Club. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this?
Hey!
Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game and all the sources of all Monokumas. I've been given a special name, Mother Kuma. Mother Kuma?
Then
So the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy.
Yeah?
Oh, that's you, me.
here.
You see this machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and psh, presto, I give birth to myself. Oh, a spare Monokuma. Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced.
No way!
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing.
No.
It might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with
That's
fake
true.
information. Anyone can see this thing is given too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
Alright, it makes it really easy. Could you do it right now? Yeah, try making a new Monokuma.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What?
Can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility.
Out.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Refuse!
No, I won't do that. I'm not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just because they tell me to.
This is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
hey!
You're listening to me say give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
Something worse. I wonder if the thing about spirits was a lie after all. A lie, huh? Why lie about that? Be some motivation to lie. Mine pad has blood on it. Mine pad is amazing.
That's-
I don't know. Inspect it closer. Open Monopad and
Huh?
Survivor part. In addition to the video of entire Survivor part was this other Monopad. Map of the Ultimate Academy? Places that open with the mysterious objects are level 2. Plus the hidden room, which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy. The Tar was given this map as part of his survival kit. That's why he knew about this hidden door. What's this? Clue to end the killing game.
Huh?
Clue to end it. The mastermind is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within this academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At the time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this, the hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people you know you can trust. Now, you determine that, how you determine that will mean your life and death. Maritaro Amani. Hit yourself. That was part of the survivor part. Maritaro brought it up because he read this hint.
But...
Hey, do you want to dot?
Oh, she said it with a smile that time. Finally reached the point where I can tell that was a joke.
Huh? Huh? Why?
Hot football.
Ah!
Cloth fibers from something? Or pink. That means this shot. I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. I have my suspicions, but I'm gonna just say they're wrong. Yeah, this mastermind room is definitely the room that's oh, is it that obvious? Well, you're right when you're... The one you're all looking at comes to this room. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say?
The mastermind isn't here. If they come frequently, then... My hint finally just dawned on Shibichi. Hint.
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth? What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
That's...
Even if that ends the killing game? Huh, in the killing game? Oh, you. Haven't I been saying this over and over again? It's eternal. It doesn't matter what you do, this killing game absolutely, positively never ends. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end?
Huh?
What do you mean? Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth. Oh, another fire. Again, another memory. What? What? This is...
Hey!
What you finally woke up from a long sleep, huh? Monokuma? Now that we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Pew, of course you know me. I'm famous after all. Ice Peak's killing game was the most watched event in television. Rise Monokuma can't be... Oh, but it can be. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project. Killing game.
Well now.
I'll think from here, things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams of that humanity entrusted to you. Oh, and you forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race, too. The bonds of trust you forged, your disgusting promises of friendship. Oh, that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
It's no use.
Why are you doing this? No point asking me questions, you're gonna forget everything anyways.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Inishima's dead. Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
Damn it!
You're lying. How could I ever forget this? The blackout light.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
Blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits simulates the basal nuclei in the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
no.
Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light and then I'm gonna shove you onto your lockers while you're unconscious. And then the killing game will begin. I remember my final lost memory. That was from just after Nicole sleep.
Okay.
Yes, the memory right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken, and we were forced to do all this. We were going to work together, we promised to become friends. Monokuma, I'll never forgive you. Me too, I absolutely never forgive him. I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then I'll leave things here to me. You can go check the other places. What? I feel like you feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet. I need to recover my honor. Himiko, will you be okay with by yourself? That's a stupid question.
Right.
Now I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch that dastardly Monokuma and the mastermind.
You're right.
Understand, then I'll leave it to you, Himiko. Wait, really? Are you seriously gonna leave it to me all by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself. No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all. I'll find the clue, even if it uses up my last drop of magic and kills me.
Now.
Don't say such unlucky things.
It'll be okay.
Believe me how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go ahead. Thank you. That really makes me feel better,
What should
Himiko.
we do?
What should we do with how little time is left? We should probably split up,
That's
right?
true.
Yes, we can split up and check on the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it most likely be that one. When we all left the hidden room, we saw Kiba and the Exile in a fierce battle. Sugumi.
Shuichi!
You're alright, yeah, either of you injured? I'm okay. What? The hidden door's been completely blocked by rubble. Himiko!
Kibo!
Kiba, can you do something? I'm gonna breathe without learning Himiko's status. It would be dangerous for me just to vigorously attack it. Then what are you saying? We should just leave her there?
Can't!
You're saying we're friends. I'm not strong enough to lift the breeze. Let's use the
Huh?
Exile. What? Use the Exile, how?
That's
We
impossible.
don't have any more Miu's inventions, and the Monokumas
That's
are
wrong.
anything. Exactly, we're gonna get Monokuma and the Monokubs to do it.
Incomprehensible.
Monokuma and the Monokubs.
Remember.
They don't want this either. The objective is to continue to
Please wait.
We surrender them and continue. But Miko's in danger. Rescuers just
No.
No, we're gonna end this killing game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more. Oh, what about Himiko?
That's-
I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay, Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room that's just plain amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Himiko will be okay. We're gonna search for clues. I would investigate the classroom on the second floor, huh?
Well,
I caught a glimpse of something odd there while battering the Excel's in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
that's...
Something odd.
Hey!
Just hurry, you don't have much time. It's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that to my
And
memory.
I'm worried about Himiko. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is it disconnected to the computer? This must be something odd. I touched the keyboard. What? Flashback like setup?
Huh?
Setup like settings? Seeking answers, press the enter key. Hello, Game Master. Loading. Recalled memories. Ultimate hunt. Unlocking new memory. Click the subject you wish to remember. But there are still some memories we haven't received yet. If you can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue.
All right.
Let's try it.
Huh?
These are all the memories we forgot. All these should be true events, so why would you be able to select one? On these categories, these are separate inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct
That's
one?
true.
Survivors on a different planet.
If I remember correctly.
Came from the lock? It just dispensed a flashback light? Huh?
If I remember correctly.
Thing just dispenses a flashback light. Oh my god, it did.
Ah.
Interesting. Is there more than one truth? What's truth and what are the lies? A moment.
Ah!
Himiko!
How did you get out? Who's to the mastermind?
Hey, Shuichi! Hey!
The ambulance survivor was able to make a spectacular escape from the sealed room. Oh, there. Alright, how did Himiko in? Himiko, how'd you get out of the hidden room?
Huh?
Hey, you don't know how I escaped from it? No. You don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. I shall tell you, I escaped the sealed room with my magic. Yeah, now not the time for it. Himiko, you okay? That was close, but I almost
Remember.
died. Now's not the time. Got it, I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but there's another thing that helped me escape the sealed room. It was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
Hey,
The bathroom.
Shuichi!
Huh?
Huh?
Stop it.
Right, you go to the bathroom, but I'll start giving weird
No.
thoughts. I know that. There's bathroom on the first floor. What does that have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the
You're
flashback
right.
light. Alright, I'll head to the bathroom.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Hey, Shuichi!
Okay.
That means they didn't have to go through the basement. They could have went through here. Oh my god. Bruh. You have got to be kidding me. No. No. Has recognized your bathroom for some reason. Wasn't on my car survivor park map. My rating hidden even. That's only the mastermind knows about. Also, what happened to Mother Kuma?
Hi, hello!
Busted. Zebra can't go on.
Hey!
Yeah?
Designed specifically by the person that says the word bird.
Here.
Hey! Hey!
Hey.
Huh?
Oh, you're worried about that.
Okay.
And you're gonna only where you use, so we may crack the case wide open.
I see.
Really? Yay! Oh my god, I love her. Blushing. Why do you blush? Oh my god, Maki, you scared the hell out of me.
Huh?
Ah! Maki!
Shut up. What? Sure, whatever. Okay, okay.
Oh my
Thank
god,
you.
thank you, god.
By the way,
Ah! Kibo! That's it!
It's almost dawn. Have you found what you were looking for? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial. We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
A class trial?
Why
No time to
you?
mess around. I thought you were gonna end
No.
it. I'm not messing around.
That's wrong.
Class trial won't end the killing
Huh?
game. Class trying to end the killing game. Let's keep us focused on Maki run from the school building. Right, all of us are here.
what are you talking
Have you
about?
ever been to a class trial? Are you serious?
Can't be.
That's how you're gonna end this killing
Okay.
game? Everyone's here. Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class
That's
trial.
it.
If we reveal the whole truth here, we can end this killing game.
What are you saying?
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed. Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who can call these class trials.
Alright.
But not this time. This time we choose to call a class trial, one to end them all.
Really bugging me.
But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one's been killed?
Well, it's
That's what I like to
fine.
say, but I get it. What?
'Cause
My little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now. I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. But even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That makes the killing game
another
3.
thing.
However, if we're gonna hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it. Responsible?
'Cause,
Be bad if we hold a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion.
in other words,
If the trial doesn't go your way and it ends without the truth being
to
exposed,
tell you the truth,
then you will all be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial, aka we're gonna get executed.
Okay.
Of course. I don't, not yours all at all, but are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
Responsibility will be shared. We've been ready.
That's true.
I trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
You're right.
You're right, there's no point in freaking out right now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Ebo, also we're gonna do this class trial. You gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. You can't reach go berserk if the outcome isn't in your flavor. Take off this gear. If I remove these armors now, I'll lose my chances for this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance is not the Monokuma ran. Monokuma ran. Is this really alright? Ebo, please believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But-
You really think the ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true,
Okay.
honestly. Yes, they do. The ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Ebo, let's trust Yuichi here.
Hey,
You don't want to die either, right?
right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
Very well. Now remove my arguments and let's hold this final class trial.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ebo. Then it's decided.
Alright.
That's right, our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Gross.
Is he confident he'll win?
Fine.
That's okay. He's probably just bluffing. Who can say? If we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds. However, I will have the Monica strip that robot of his
Yeah.
gear. I know.
you guys.
Everyone else here, please proceed to the trial of judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Monocubs, you can take it from here.
Don't
I
tell
can't believe
me.
we're having another class trial.
Why?
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. Too easy. I can't help but feel a little
It's from
strange.
that one thing.
He probably agreed to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. It was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this. But it was still much easier than I expected, than I imagined then. No sense in worrying about that now. We've come this far, we just have to do it. In this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time and win this class trial.
Alright!
Some come out the star guns will be all over, right? We can win, right?
Okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
I'm gonna be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others. Oh, why?
Because
Until now, we haven't found the culprits among the people in our group during the class trial. Thought we couldn't work together if we wanted to, but this time it's
I
different.
see.
Ah, since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
Ah.
We're all going to be working together at this time. I already feel more ease. But I wish it happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us, and now there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Key later. Oh, I hit my mic. That probably doesn't sound great. We're about to head to the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Hi there, Kibo.
Everyone!
Thank you for waiting.
Kibo!
That's fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
what?
What? Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sight like
Well.
here after all? No, it's not bad.
Everyone!
I'm just very sorry. Oh wait, he has his antenna back. I typed this recklessly and put you all in danger.
Everyone!
I'm sorry, I'm very sorry, very sorry. What's wrong? You're totally different from before you were in battle mode. Shuichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
okay,
That's right. I finally realized you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice, I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Alright, the Monokumas repair me in addition to removing my battle gear, and for some reason I can hear my inner voice again. You can hear it after the repairs. It looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? And think about it, what's his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was wrong in trying to destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would be no hope or a future left afterwards, in which case my actions would have merely resulted in different despair altogether. I did not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish.
Please!
But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I'm going to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. That's what I wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. Do you allow me? You seem angry, Sugumi. Would you prefer I not help? I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back. Well, of course.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo. There's a big wall between living things and objects, but you're our friend,
Everyone!
Kibo. Thank you. And by the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
I see.
It's a bug vac. I think Kokichi designed. designed it and had Miyu make it.
see.
Oh, yeah, it's going to mention something about tiny bugs
Okay.
before. Yes, I thought it could be a clue to something, but we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. It doesn't think that there are any. Really, what's just going to his imagination after all. Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can you wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least? Your eyes? What do you mean, Kibo?
You.
What good can your eyes do? There's nothing good I say,
Yeah.
right? That was true until I installed my zoom function. Your zoom function.
Yes.
Into my lab next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold.
What did you say?
That's a power-up that goes way past your default settings.
But
This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot and can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I've finally accepted that. There are noticeable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed
I
of.
also...
Because with my talent, it's possible I can save you all. Kibo took the bug back from Maki and...
Leave it to me.
For the shot, at maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I borrowed this bug back from him. He stared at it intensely.
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma? Are those the small bugs going to the
Yes.
talking about? The humans I would not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level. For Grunted to have noticed them, his vision was superhuman. Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Well then,
Why don't we ask them? Can you talk to
leave
this?
it to me.
This recording is an augmented hearing function.
What was that?
Anything's possible.
Start talking, now. Whatever function you serve, do you accept these terms? They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monocubs.
What? This little thing?
Then there were actually 6 monocubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
If they're that small, they could have been in my...
I don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
But if Mother Kuma's dead, then how does Monokuma get any of the footage now?
You mean like a security camera?
Alright, let's go. There's no point worrying anymore right now. We don't even think about getting out of here alive. And so we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us and headed to the final trial ground. The doors are closed. We're on our own. Wow, this elevator's in. During the last of the survivals, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Post Peak Academy, the killing game of Jabberwock Island, and the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. Maybe that's why there's not going to be a Danganronpa 4. This is the final trial grounds. Huh. Not up to you or me to decide whether this is the end.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind me allowing me to participate too, right? It'll be easier to argue if I do. True, but I didn't think you'd participate this time. I didn't think, but I...
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my
You're
magic.
confident now, but I'm gonna turn your body into magic.
Actually,
Is vehicle like a...
bugging me.
Knock it off, I won't be broke by your cheap threats. He seems really provoked. If Pops is gonna participate, then things are gonna get pretty dang interesting.
Father!
You can do it, Father.
Got a rock-hard rager!
We'll chill you on until our voices are hoarse and bleeding, right, Monodam?
That's wonderful.
This is beautiful.
How
Cheer me on, you guys are participating too. What? You guys have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what kind of use are you? Well, can we really do it? I don't know. Oh, as a good parent, I'll do my darndest to motivate you. With this button. What's that button for? The Monokuma detonator that I've prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best. Detonator. Push this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside of each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard or I'll start pressing this button. Got it? That's too far. You know what they say, if your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them.
You stupid!
Not a real saying. No, you cute kids can do this, you just need proper motivation. So, no need to worry, just make sure you play all pivotal roles, that's all. How absurd.
I knew
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst, don't you think so? I'll tell you, people can't get enough of my crude antics. Alright, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway. Dang right I want to save. 35 hours, 33 minutes, 4 seconds. Oh, no pre-introduction talking, this is just it. Skills, do I have any? I can't buy anything because I only have 2 points. So these are the skills I'm going into the trial with. Let's begin the class trial. Goodbye Danganronpa, Chapter 6 of Danganronpa V3. Class trial is now in session.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question. Since this class trial was his idea, what exactly is the point of this class trial?
Purpose of this class trial.
Alright, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is...
The reason. Retry past case, obviously, because we're going to do Rentaro's case.
The point of a retrial. The result of the first class trial has already been settled. Yeah!
What if our vote was wrong?
Wait, what?
Wrong!
You're telling me we killed Kaede for no reason?
Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
Are you saying he was wrong?
What?
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma. But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Rantaro's
What would that be?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Didn't he just happen to...
That's what I thought at the time. But it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door.
Oh, the survivor part, because, Kaede told him. No, Kaede didn't.
That's it!
the mastermind would have gone to that room to So in order to figure out who the mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
Wow, he's a lot quieter than the music.
It sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede's trap.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I. I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her, so I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaede's the one who killed him! So what's your point? You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
No, Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred. This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as his survivor perk, correct? But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person. He only had his student handbook monopad.
Okay, I see.
Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the murder.
That's very wrong!
The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
That could be his student handbook monopad for all you fucking know!
No, it was definitely this same monopad. You see the way the blood is dried here? The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you're right!
Shortly after this photo was taken, Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture has to be the same monopad we have now.
Scream all you want! Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up!
Bye, Mono Kid.
So who took the monopad? Do you know any-
I didn't mean to press that. Who took the monopad? Do you know anything else? Do we know anything about the person who took Rantaro's monopad? Yes, I think we do. Let me get my facts straight and think.
The one who took that monopad is the mastermind.
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Huh?
Oh, that's true. In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase,
Wrong,
right?
wrong.
But Shuichi...
How would they know what was
happening in the library?
That's wrong!
That's wrong! Freaking love that one. That's wrong.
There are countless nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see! Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras!
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rantaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong! I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you.
Mike.
But that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Cause then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right?
If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
Point.
If you're so strict about following the rules, Does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case...
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk! If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting!
Ah, stop changing the subject!
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is...
the mastermind.
That's it! The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
So you're telling me Kaede died for no reason?
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on!
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
That's Kaede's jacket color, isn't it? Like her,
Pink fiber? So what?
So it came off of her jacket.
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
In her jacket, in her backpack. Yes!
Her pink vest.
Oh my god. Kaede died for no
I
reason.
see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack. Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit.
So Kaede died for no reason.
That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
What?
However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
So glad I'm recording this.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
Wow.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone. But she was executed nonetheless, because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder.
Holy bejesus.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister!
What?
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seemed sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that? And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting. When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
Participant. It's gotta
The
be one of us.
mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
Yep.
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind! Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
We need the alibis for Rantaro's murder.
That's it! We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis? From way back then?
Isn't it only like a week ago in y'all's time?
Briefly to use the bathroom.
Yes, exactly!
I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
I missed. Oh yeah, now I got it.
That's wrong! The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
You're so
The
cornered.
utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
I had my suspicions on Sugami for a while now.
What?
The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor, and with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw that Kaede's plan failed, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Exactly.
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
No, it has to be some kind of mistake.
Mugi, you
Before
got
being
cornered
destroyed,
quickly.
Mother Kuma told us something. That individual is, of course,
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth,
We all tried it out.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exisals.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
Amigo. Me. Maki.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase. You didn't say give birth. You said make.
You
knew
cornered too
how to
hard.
get
You're
Mother
too
Kuma to be
cornered.
a
Like,
spare, didn't you?
where's your comeback from this?
Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding!
Good job!
Hey, Shuichi! Why don't we look over the case again?
What?
Come on, that's like
That's
your
like the
thing. Present the truth and end this. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part.
maybe the viewers, because I have to cut these.
Now then, let's start.
The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro. He must have been surprised seeing a shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that, but his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job. The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind, and in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball. Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the mastermind's. The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the survivor perk monopad from Rantaro's body. Those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime. And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind. After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room and threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence. They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall. But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind. If I'm wrong, please refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind, Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer.
Complete.
Well, Tsumugi?
Well, what?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up! Don't get tense! Calm down!
Daddy! Please stop this! Go back to how you used to be! When you loved us so much!
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. I gotta watch this exciting development!
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it.
Then explain.
You can do it! You can do it, Tsumugi!
Even if you cheer me on.
Guys.
It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Daddy, you're tensing up again!
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
It's Junko Enoshima!
What?
'Cause it's always been her. In the Hope's Peak killing game, and in the Jabberwock Island killing game, Junko and Oshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside. Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she? Then it's like that this time too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Junko and Oshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. 'Cause Junko and Oshima is...
Junko and Oshima is...
'Cause Junko and Oshima is...
Junko and Oshima is...
Daddy, please don't get so excited! You pressed the button by accident!
Look at our cute faces! Can you really bear to be without us?
Junko and Oshima is...
Junko and Oshima is what? Okay, time for a commercial break.
'Cause Junko and Oshima is... Junko and Oshima is...
Right the fuck here!
Wow, who would have seen that one coming?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
So, that's obviously a cosplay. And I can tell you multiple features of why. Eyes, hair, bobs, the bow. I think that bow is.
The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko and Oshima, the 53rd.
In Ultimate Despair.
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko and Oshima!
Junko and Oshima, the 53rd?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
I mean, that is not her.
'Cause I'm just a character. You know, a lie.
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist,
Wait,
that
you're
is.
breaking the fourth wall so hard right now.
A lie?
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that. So?
So? Is that all you have to say?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game!
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
She's just cosplaying, like...
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game. That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher Project, and my inner Junko told me.
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised.
Oh yeah, it's literally just Mugi cosplaying.
I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair? He was your comrade, right?
Huh? Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
See, that model looks like it's a lot more professional.
It's like,
It still looks
you
horrible.
don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are
And now
just a
it's
bunch
really
of
bad again.
despair fanboys and fangirls. But I am despair itself.
Oh, you're the physical incarnation of
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
What the hell is wrong with
didn't know
you?
your true identity either.
There's nobody watching.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
Myself.
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
Your what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recalled.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
Oh dear! I am so surprised!
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
Huh? What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
Mm-hmm.
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy, but my real identity was the Ultimate Despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
What he's asking.
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Huh? I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy. One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. At least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after.
That's true.
To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well.
The ultimate
That
despair was
label should only
multiple
apply to her.
No, it was multiple people.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the future foundation and the... But the worst case scenario was avoided! Yeah!
It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th
Yeah,
class
how
in
did I
Hope's
screw
Peak
that up?
Academy. It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
Yeah.
Shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
Yep.
It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
No.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Huh. Is that so?
Yes.
We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students. But that's not what's written here.
No, because they see you out. You don't see them out.
The Academy did
Ow.
not take applications.
Oh my God.
All of their students were scouted.
Bruh, my knowledge right now makes me want to stab myself in the eyeball.
But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game. He was not present at the 2 killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it?
Yes.
And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair, but I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair. An organization sent, and in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher project.
Yep.
meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
You mean, he wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
But it's still not possible.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito. Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair or Junko Enoshima.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, we did find that we can make fake ones.
Are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
Yes. Yes, they are.
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it. It allowed you to select the memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then, having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying?
Might be.
It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Implanting memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other.
The outside world isn't the way it actually is. Because even if we saw
Once
that,
we're exposed to a
something would
flashback
change.
light, those memories become the truth to us.
So the memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies?
Oh, what a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! Oh, the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Well, that is what it means.
For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Fake! You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
We're not students from Hope's Peak?
Yep, that was all fake.
Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak.
I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst!
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself.
Dug his own grave.
He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied. He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
Smart. Pretty smart, honestly.
I have to escape. I'll never give up. I won't be defeated by the mastermind.
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
Oh my god.
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood. If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories were fake? Then what was everything till now?
Then, who are you?
Hmm?
I don't know who you are.
Huh? What's not to understand?
I
became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Enoshima's will. But we have nothing. So who the hell are you?
Why did it skip? Why did it skip a line? Why did it skip a...
But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak. So you can't be Junko. But we have nothing to do. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
What is this?
Is that why all the voice actors are in this game? Because she's gonna cosplay every single one of them?
You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
Yes, I was him.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
That voice is different.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
But it's not just normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Is Junko Enoshima also?
Yes, it's my cosplay. I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become them!
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
Number of characters?
Hold up. But she can only be fictional characters. What?
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy? Because Tsumugi told us.
Ah, you remembered! Yes, that's exactly right!
So then, what does this mean?
Oh no, Makoto, God, no.
What? If what I said was the truth, then Hope's Peak Academy was...
Fictional? Fictional? The hell? What the hell? What the hell's happening? What
It's fictional.
Guess
It's
time
all
for this.
fictional?
Fictional?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history never happened. Hope's Peak, the future foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist. Because it's all fiction. None of it actually happened in the real world.
All of those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
That's not Kyoko's voice.
Danganronpa? What? What are you even talking
What the
about?
hell is happening, man? What the hell?
You've never heard of Danganronpa? We're all characters in it. That's right! Me, that nasty pig Bart, and everyone else are all fictional.
But fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
It's so weird hearing the voice actor say Danganronpa.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
For that reason, you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality.
And that's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world!
Cosplay of the whole wide world?
This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense.
So, this was all fake? Everything was made up?
Oh my god.
And the whole time, we thought it was real?
Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
It'd be kinda lame if that was all the big bad mastermind could do.
I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself. So if you want to make me your enemy...
Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
Danganronpa itself?
But why? Why would you do this? Why make us think it's real?
Well, duh. It's so you'd all play the killing game.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know? No shit we're playing the killing game.
But it's not just any killing game. It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction.
What?
Ultimate real fiction?
Brain?
Do you really want to know? Forget about the world! It wants nothing to do with you! The walls of this academy are your world now! The outside world is of no concern to you! The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
No. Oh my god, hold up, what? What happened? Oh god, it's loading. How long did that take to get together? That's my question. I think it's just a repeat images in all of them, but Yoko, my waifu. Lol, dude, you watching? She's shaking. I feel like I'm participating too. Wow!
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
It's just like Shuichi said. This was all arranged because people want to see it.
So this was all a show? This whole killing game?
Yeah. Everyone in this whole peaceful world watches this show.
Peaceful world?
The outside world is peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and all the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game.
This killing game is the latest entry in Danganronpa.
The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for!
This is the truth of this killing game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
Is this why all the voice actors are in the game? What the hell, man? This is not satisfying whatsoever.
What is this?
I'm not satisfied at all right now.
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
What do you mean?
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
Huh? How long has it gone on? Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
Shuichi, what do you think?
What?
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on? You should be able to tell from the logo.
Well, obviously the third.
Could this be the 53rd one?
Ding ding! Correct! This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
V3! 53! It's Roman numerals!
In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53!
Danganronpa 25 was the best. 53 equals trash. Me agree so far.
Starting with the Hope's Peak Academy arc in Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3.
Oh my god, they're making jokes to other games.
The seasons just kept coming, and with it came more killing games! Until it transcended games and anime to become this! The ultimate real fiction!
I'm not satisfied.
And now, we're in the 53rd
Not worth my
season
time.
of Danganronpa!
The 53rd season?
V is in their eyes. There's a V in every one of her characters' eyes.
But you only have
Except for
memories from the
herself.
first two, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
That's why I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
That doesn't
Is it
sound like
sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
The 53rd Danganronpa.
Trapped in a fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game. That is what the world desired from you.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is... So I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
Be Team Danganronpa. I really...
Danganronpa?
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
I wonder why that is.
You guys are behind in your studies! The audience knew the answer right away!
It's in the title credits at the start, too.
Oh, hi, Pecco. With the normal voice? Thank you! The anime voice made you sound like a crackhead.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa. We make the finest killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much.
Shut up. Shut up!
Thank you!
You created an entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
You sure about that?
You just need to ask yourselves one question. Who the hell are you guys?
We're the same. We're all...
Oh, wait.
You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right?
Yeah, but I didn't want the characters in the game to know it.
You're just normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever.
You were average students with no talent. Just like me.
Oh, Hajime.
But boring everyday characters have no right to be in Danganronpa, so you are all made more suitable for your new roles.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Our talents as well? Yep. Your talents are a bunch of lies.
Oh my god.
I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way. Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
But it's not just your talents, it's your personalities, families, memories.
It's not stupid! Isn't this what you all wanted?
We wanted this?
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing game?
And your voice actors did.
That's not possible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
Yeah, show the voice actor behind Shuichi.
Number 154. My name is... I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one. If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective. I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters, so I would want to be one of them. But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show. And I mean that. Anything. I'd do anything to be part of Danganronpa. I promise, if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise. Everyone will love it. And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that. I'm also thinking about the perfect
punishment.
What was that?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No, it can't be. I'd never say something like...
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
Could it be...
All right.
We really said that?
That's a lie! I have no memory of that!
You just forgot is all. 'Cause of the flashback light we used on you.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally understand? You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return! All that stuff's fiction too!
Enough. I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough. Ugh, that reaction.
Could it be you fell into despair?
It's times like these you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
What?
I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus. I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
What are you saying?
Then what about Tenko? Was she always defending me because...
Because that was her character. It's the same for me, too.
A character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell too.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my feelings? Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes. Everything in this world has a writing credit. All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plotline.
You said it, bro! However, that was a splendid plotline!
It was.
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
What?
That was a lie, because the real Kaede said...
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
Well, dang.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
Impossible is possible. But we can become real characters, we just couldn't
That
make
was
it.
a lie! Because the real Kaito said...
God, he looks insane. He is.
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win! Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction! It's all a lie! Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie!
Why am I here? Why did I even survive this long?
This is fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
Ugh, it's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
What?
Danganronpa's all about despair.
What is this? Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
No.
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
What are you guys talking about?
Spider-Loon. Adabusi.
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it.
There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh. Are you giving up already?
It's all a lie, isn't it?
Gucci, how are you in despair?
Everyone here, everyone who died, everything's a lie, right? I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
That's the same thing that happened in 2. No! No! My inner voice, please tell me what I should do. Please tell me your decision. Come on, there's hope, This isn't a bad ending yet. That's right. Kibo Zantana.
I hear your voices crystal clear.
Am I Kibo now?
My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up. I will not give up hope until the very end.
It's restored.
What?
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope.
So
especially in deepest despair.
Am I controlling Kibo now?
Hope?
Did I just switch characters again?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever!
Jeez, how annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
I know, because I wrote your plotline too. There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate.
Audience surrogate?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
An audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature. The results of an audience survey.
Your voice actor is insane.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true because we controlled Shuichi the entire time.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself!
It's not, because we looked through Shuichi the entire time.
Eyes?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time! It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all thanks to you!
False.
That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through. Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
Despair?
It'd be all
audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too. By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
That's messed up! But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
We want to see these characters survive, what do you mean?
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
No. I won't give in to despair.
Huh?
If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this. If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope.
Ultimate Hope Robot?
What is this?
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Then, let's settle this. The final battle between hope and despair.
Yahoo! Now that's what Danganronpa's all about!
How about we start over and have a special vote?
A special vote? But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
This final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I, which of us should get punished.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
So I can choose what I want. Do I want them to fall into despair or do I want to end in hope?
We decide?
Oh man, this is great! Yep.
Hope will definitely win.
Yeah, that's right.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering?
Suffering?
All right, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
You're going to continue the game?
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murder. My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, you'd know they're lies.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
You can all live happily ever after in the academy.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school? Living lives of despair?
even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction. Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
'Cause they're all fiction!
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Then at least put us back how we were! Silence! Weep not over spilt milk!
Huh? I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, Then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
Fuck yeah! How about that despair? But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final 2.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
What?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
Can
you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself!
What?
If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But...
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for Hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice.
You don't need to sacrifice anyone for Hope to win.
Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves, or Hope can't win.
Makoto
You
would
got the
never
guts to
say
make
that.
such a heartless choice?
Makoto would never say that.
That's... Do you understand now? Even if you...
You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys.
Yeah, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together.
There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together.
Won't you stay here together?
Oh my god.
All stay together. I want to stay here with you.
Here? Together?
I think everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo. Come on, let's stay
Shut
together.
up.
Together? Oh,
Don't let her fool you!
None of these characters would say this.
Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Hope? A mass panic debate? A mass panic debate? Got it!
Hope moves forward!
That was challenging.
I will never give up. Hope will never lose to despair.
Kibo!
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
No!
What?
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And they can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Thank you, that's
Even
one
if
hope.
you only feel that way because I wrote you like that? Just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you. Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Sacrifice?
Maki, my darling assassin! This is beautiful.
Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world?
What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean, hope?
What?
I reject that hope.
What?
I refuse.
Clairdelance?
I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening. I reject that hope. Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope.
No.
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times It's because of hope.
No, it isn't.
It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end.
I do.
It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again.
And you know what
if
happens?
We fight for hope. We just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
I will cut down your words! Despair takes everything from people. Even their strength to press onward.
And hope lives on. Shuichi is the cycle of despair? Question mark.
That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
Yes, Shuichi.
What?
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want, while they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Shuichi, that's...
Then let's start the voting time!
What?
The final vote! It's all gonna end here! You and your shitty hope!
Wait! We're not finished talking!
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
You know the answer, Kibo.
Me?
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right? What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about. Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose hope here, the killing game won't end. Tsumugi will still be the mastermind, Kibo will still represent the viewers, and Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again. Don't you see? If Hope wins, the killing won't stop. It's because Hope wins that the killing never stops. It's what the people want. They want Hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times.
The killing game persists because hope always wins?
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
Then it's despair? You're going to choose despair to end the killing game? How boring.
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so this will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then, hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for hope, then this killing game will surely end someday.
No, you don't get it. It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito. Why do we have to feel that sadness over and over and over again? Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore!
Okay, Shuichi.
I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore!
I agree. No one should feel this way anymore. Come on.
Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional,
God, that's all
the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real. I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world! I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment!
Damn right.
Fight the outside world?
Come on, let's do it.
It doesn't matter what you do. No matter what a fictional character does or says, it's just fiction to the outside world.
Then I'll fight the outside world from within this fiction.
From within this fiction? But how?
I refuse to vote. If this ends without a single vote being cast for hope or despair, the audience would hate it. They'd never accept an ending like that. So I abstain. I refuse to give the outside world the ending it wants. I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair.
Hope won't end the killing game. If that's true, then this feeling I must win for hope is... What am I supposed to do?
Hope is contagious!
It should end with hope, but still.
Despair, baby.
Kibo, what are you doing? Did your inner voice really tell you to do that? Did it tell you to reject hope?
Yes, it did! Yes, it did!
No. My inner voice is still telling me not to give up on hope. But if that hope demands tragedy from us...
No, your inner voice is not telling you to give up on hope. I just told you to do despair. What do you mean?
I don't want anyone else to feel this way. So, I will abandon hope.
Dang right. Oh, the board's shutting down again.
Do you know what will happen if you do that? To defy the audience!
I don't give a
has
damn.
a point.
This killing game is over anyway. New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. The tragedy, the despair. Hope always wins. Well, I've had enough of it. We're gonna end this right now. We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one.
That's fine with me. Give me a neutral.
To end this killing game and end it forever. We will reject Danganronpa.
Shuichi.
Tsumugi, you were right. I'm weak. I'm weaker than everyone else. If I didn't have my friends, I'd be useless. That's true even now. If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up, I would have ended it all right then. But it's because I'm weak and because I lost my way that I finally realized. I finally realized how cruel this hope really is.
Hold on, everyone. If we keep thinking, we can find a better ending, and...
No.
Himiko, Maki, will you abstain from voting with me?
Yeah? Abstain from voting?
Do it.
You can't do that. All three of you will be killed if you do.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
It's still a sin to throw your life away, even if your life is fictional.
You've been fighting so hard to survive, but now you're gonna give up?
Such foolishness! To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
Himiko, we can put an end to this insane killing game. We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
Use our lives?
But Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose. Only those who have found the truth can choose their destiny.
My Himiko now? Or is it just passing it? I'm Himiko now! What? We can put an end to this killing game. We can put an end to these killing games that everyone out there wants so bad. If so, then I use our lives.
And with these weapons, we revolt against the outside world.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm gonna put an end to it.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Even if I'm a fictional character, my life is real. That's why killing games are fun, right? It's fun to see two lives clash, right? But I won't let you use my life for some show. I'm gonna use my life to end this killing game. So Tenko, Angie, and all the past victims can rest in peace. I'll use the only weapon I've got. I'll use my life to put an end to this killing game!
Let's do it.
What? Suicide? Suicide is suicide, no matter what your reason is.
Perhaps that thought is just another work of fiction, following along my outline.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you know? Cause if none of you vote, and I do, then I'll be the only one who survives. Doesn't that sound exactly like something the big bad mastermind would come up with?
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me. And believe in yourself. Just like you believed in Kaito.
Believe in myself?
That's why you have to fight, even if you're scared. Because you have that strength. Come on! It'd be a lousy story if the hero gave up so easily.
My desire to end this killing game may be fictional, and the mastermind as the sole survivor will be a convenient ending for her. All that might be implanted as well, just like my feelings for Kaito. Everything is fiction, a story written by someone. But even then
We're gonna end Danganronpa!
Another viewpoint.
I will believe in myself.
God, dude!
Even if everything is fictional, I'll believe in my feelings. If I can't believe in my feelings, then my existence will have no meaning. If we can change reality, then we won't be just fiction. Our lives will have significance. And hopefully, my feelings will have significance too.
Are you saying that it's okay for everyone to die together?
Man, why do you guys want to die so badly?
If you're this worried about it, this is not on your script.
It's not that I want to die. We fought so hard to survive. Of course we don't want to die. But it's not just about us. Everyone who died in the killing games felt the same way. They were all desperate to live. They wanted to survive. For themselves and for someone else. That desire isn't fictional to us. That pain isn't fictional to us. To us, the killing game is real tragedy. That's why we have to stop it. We won't let this happen ever again.
Like I told you, it's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants.
I think this is them basically just saying, yeah, we're done
As
with this.
long as the world wants killing games, Danganronpa will not end!
Then we have to change it!
There's no way you can change it!
You don't believe in the power of fiction?
Huh?
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone.
Fiction's
If
changed
fiction
the way I
has
look
the
at
power to touch
the world.
people's hearts, then that power can change the world. That is what I believe. I will also abandon my vote, just as Shuichi suggested.
Then it's decided. We all abstain from voting. We reject hope and despair. We refuse to bow to the demands of the outside world.
Are you serious?
Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent now.
Are you crazy? If you do that, only I, the mastermind, will survive, you know?
But what about hope?
What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
We've already decided to quit this killing game!
I don't care about this fictional world.
That's right! This class trial is over! Now, start voting time!
Voting time? No, not yet. This game is gonna continue.
The killing game will continue!
This class trial will go on forever and ever! Killing game to end? Hey, why aren't you doing anything?
I'm abandoning this game. I won't play your game anymore, Monokuma.
I agree.
Now start the vote.
I won't let you abandon this game. I definitely won't let you!
That's something Saito
I
would
still
say.
need you guys to keep playing the game.
Let's just spell out hope. I wonder what happens if we do.
Hey, what are you doing?
Let's have more fun with the game. Let's...
It's kind of funny, I'm not even gonna lie.
do the class trial right, or the audience is gonna get bored.
Fine, be bored. We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining. If you're gonna complain, perhaps you should just stop watching. Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're not gonna stop. We're gonna end our tragedy here.
Just give up already and start voting time.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Does the outside world really want that? Hey, what are they saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
Kibo?
Kibo, what's wrong?
That's what I thought. See? They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue.
I don't want it.
That is the outside world's decision.
What?
It's not.
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes. My inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided that troublesome personality of his should be erased.
His personality was erased?
What?
How cruel can you guys be? How long are you gonna play with our lives?
I can barely control it. Looks like this is the end.
Don't say that!
Break
You
his
survived
antenna
this
off.
far?
Break the antenna off.
Sorry. I could not fight with you until the end. But your choice is not wrong. The real enemy is the outside world who is enjoying this killing game. So please, use me to change the world.
Kibo.
Kibo, stay with us!
He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created. But this is the end. The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. I know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real world...
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. You can even change the world. No, we will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Even if we die, it's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on forever. That's why I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it. Even if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie to change the world.
That's right! We're not gonna just be fiction!
Shuichi, you can change this world. Because you're Kaito's sidekick.
There's no way you can persuade them like that! They all love the killing games! They can't get enough Danganronpa!
I'm giving the world what it wants! I won't let hypocrites interfere!
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world, and let them hear me.
This isn't my Danganronpa! Danganronpa will never end, will it?
Together, we're gonna end Danganronpa!
Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves Danganronpa. Killing game entertainment will continue forever!
Now then, let's I think Hope, because that's what the outside world wants to see.
Let's give it everything we've got! Presenting one last voting time!
I do have a choice here.
All right, looks like voting is over.
I didn't vote.
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote.
Penalized.
But what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world, he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie, but...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
What?
Which means you get executed.
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we? There's no way I'd abandon you guys.
Friends? You've got no right saying that now!
Hoo-hoo-hoo! I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth. So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts. No matter who he voted for. The only one who survives is Kibo. So in other words, the winner is Hope. But Kibo said earlier that he'd so we're going to punish him. He'll be
Hold it! Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right? Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it.
I guess he can just be controlled.
Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa. And how about this for the next plotline? Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
What? This is the worst possible ending.
But this is bad. At this rate, our deaths will be meaningless.
Well, we already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please!
Okay, then who will be chosen?
There's not gonna be a vote on that board, is there?
What?
Why?
All 5 people abstained from voting.
What did you say?
What's going on? Didn't Kibo vote? I'm relieved.
It can't be.
Why is that?
Okay.
The world has changed.
What?
Huh?
That's true.
Kibo refused to vote. That means the world has changed. It means the audience chose not to vote as well.
That's it.
They rejected this killing game. If I would have voted, would that have counted as Kibo's vote and got me a bad ending?
What is that?
Serves you right. That's what you get for breaking the rules like that.
Why?
Hold up. Is that really okay? Danganronpa's going to end? The killing game full of tense standoffs and backstabbing among us friends?
Stop!
It's just going to abruptly end with season 53? Is that really okay?
That's it.
You never appreciated us, and it looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. No one wants to hear you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories anymore. Okay. This is it. It's finished. It really is the end, isn't it? So what are we gonna do now? Now that that's over, there's no need for any punishment.
No.
What a hap ending. That's nowhere to end Danganronpa. No, it needs to end with a punishment at the very least. I see.
Hey!
If we continue to live after this, the choice made won't really matter. People will just want another killing game, so the only way we can stop this killing game is to kill ourselves. Alright, so let's just get it over with. It's gonna end with everyone being annihilated? I never expected an ending like that, so I don't have a punishment ready. Guess I'll just leave it to Kibo.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll be the one who ends this killing game. I'll bring this fiction to an end.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world wants.
Worked hard to keep this going for 53 seasons, and now it's all over. Fine, if this is the world without a killing game now, then I don't want to be a part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us. No survivors. Kind of a bummer.
It's okay.
But now, it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from the killing games.
Okay.
Come on, everyone. We should be proud. We were able to change the world in the end.
Because...
If this is all just fiction, then everything we've achieved up till now might be a lie. But those lies, they changed the world. And we are just some fictional characters someone made up.
That's it!
We were able to change the world.
Alright!
You're right, I feel the same way. My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the
So
end.
I should be able to hold my head up high!
As the cosplay criminal, right?
Huh?
Cosplay
Everyone!
criminal. Very well, let's begin. Alright, let's end this. Cosplay criminal. This can't be the ending. It's gotta end with something else. It can't end on chapter 6. It has to have an epilogue. Doesn't it? Okay. That's it? That can't be it. No. No, where's my epilogue? Where's the epilogue? The game glitched? What?
Are you okay?
Bruh, hold up.
Yeah, somehow.
What?
I'm sort of stuck here. Someone, help me out.
Himiko, careful.
Oh my god, we're alive?
Yeah, I'm safe.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder...
The killing game's over, the class trials are over, and the fictional world is over. So then where are we? Another fictional world after the fiction has ended? What's left for us here? Everyone's killing game closing ceremony. Wow, that'll be my background. That's gonna be my PC background. That is hot. We were silent for a long while, staring into the other side, where we continued to hope, and they continued to torture us. The outside world. 53 times hope moved forward. 53 times the suffering continued. The world on the other side of the fiction, the real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived, and that's the truth. Okay.
Epilogue. It seems as though we don't really have a choice. We can't stay here anymore.
Hey.
I don't get it. Seriously, how are we still alive? When this world destroyed itself, I thought we would go down
You're
with
right.
it. Kiba probably saved us. He made sure we didn't
Why?
die. But why would he do that? There's no point in us escaping the outside world. Just fictional characters. Did Kiba save us because he was acting on what the outside world wanted?
No.
Maybe this is what the outside world wanted.
Yeah?
For us to live?
Okay.
That's right. In addition to the ending, in addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. Come on, everyone. Let's head outside with confidence.
Remember,
The outside world is waiting.
Hmm.
The outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world that is. Peaceful world with no fighting and no despair. That's what Sugimi said, right?
you're right.
Yeah, if she wasn't lying.
Yeah?
It might be a lie.
Because
Remember the last thing Sugimi said? My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as a cosplay cat criminal, right?
if I remember
You
correctly,
said copy. That means she must be copying someone, right?
What?
What does that mean? What indeed?
What did you say?
What? You don't know?
but
Oh, well, I have some theories. Perhaps Hope's Peak Academy and the Remnants of Despair really exist. Maybe Sugimi was just basing her performance off of them.
Hey.
On them. Does Sugimi lied about this whole world being just fiction? Please, to the love of God.
What did you say?
What a surprise!
no.
No, I don't really know for sure. She might have been lying when she said copy. But if she was telling the truth, then it would make sense that that was a lie.
What?
What do you mean that?
That's
What Sugimi showed us, the way we were when we first alive. Still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this. We forgot everything about our old selves after that first flashback light.
if I remember correctly.
So Sugimi said, but something's been bugging me about that. Even if we were obsessed with this killing game, I still can't believe we would participate in it. I just don't believe it. But I don't really have any logic behind that.
What?
One of Kaito's hunches, huh? Gosh, well I said.
Yeah, that's right.
What's the point?
Anyway, there's no way for us to check when we all applied to the academy, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, we can't check.
Hmm.
So in the end, we still don't know what was true or not. The fictional world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth. Maybe it
Don't
isn't.
tell me.
Maybe it's still all fiction in that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or maybe the outside world is the same as this world. Might be a world filled with lies. Well, if we can get out from here, we'll know for sure.
But
I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies. What do you mean?
remember,
If it has the power to change the world, then it must contain some type of truth.
aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles, but those things changed us, and we were able to change the world. So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth. Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair. So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
I guess it's not important whether it leads to a truth or lie, just what it leads to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I believe.
We stand with one foot in fiction and one foot in reality.
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world, and what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. It's already over. We gotta take all the experience we earned in this world and go on to the next.
Yeah, let's go. We'll see what this world gained and what it lost, and all the rest. Let's find out together.
The other side of this world, the other side of fiction. Let's find out together what we can accomplish. Story lives on. Waiting for it to completely zoom out so that I can get a nice screenshot. Wow. I'll screenshot it before it gets any further out. We really are inside of Team Danganronpa's world, so story lives on. I'm sure even now, even on the other side, it lives on there as well. And thus, the story lives on. Was this lie able to change something? Was this lie able to change someone? Was this lie able to change the world? It was able to change even the smallest thing. and the story isn't over. That took me 6 hours! Guys, please help. I've been editing for 18 hours. I'm going insane. I'm not even done editing. I still have like an hour's worth of footage to get through. Oh my god. Please, someone save me. Actually, it's a little bit less than an hour thing. Jesus. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. I think this is where I die. Alright, I've been editing for 18 hours. I'm not even done, but I want to go ahead and record this clip. Good game. I'm rewatching all my reactions. It's insane. I just realized it's the first video I've ever said a cuss word in, which is blowing my mind. I'm leaving it in. I'm not cutting it. It's good enough for me. Like it's good enough to just stay in. It's great, perfect. Honestly, I agree with Shuichi. Reject that hope and despair. Like just straight up if you want to end the killing game. But definitely for the 3 games, for Danganronpa 1, Hope versus Despair, Danganronpa 2, Future versus Past, Past versus Future, Danganronpa 3, Truth versus Lies. It's great the themes that they've came up with, because these are things you have to deal with in everyday life. And so I really like Danganronpa. It's been a great series to me. And yeah, I've been editing for too long, so I'm not going to say much more. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. I'm not doing a long outro because I'm tired and I'm going to finish editing this thing and then go to bed. And, yeah, I will see you all in the next video, whenever that may be, because I probably am going to take a little vacation after this one. This is the video I've been working on for literally, like, freaking a week now. I mean, seriously, I think it's, like, literally, today makes a week. Yesterday makes a week since I beat the game, and I still am not done, and this is, of course, going up on... This is being recorded a day before, like... Yeah, there's a lot to it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.